of cigarettes for that girl's father? Why, you could do anything you wanted with his little girl. He just wouldn't care. You know, in Germany, I was drunk so very much of the time. I had a friend, Rolf, and I'll never forget his house. His house was a cellar. It had been bombed completely during the war, but they left the door up. And they attached some wires to the doorbell, pushed this doorbell, and someone would come up from the basement. This is what they had. And one day I said to Rolf, "Why does your mother always glare at me?" And he said, "Americans killed her husband." And I said, "Ask her if she'd feel any better if I brought some scented soap." And he said, "Ask her yourself. Your German's good enough." You know, I did make a care package for her, but up until I left Germany, she never, ever opened it. The good ones, they were like that. But the bad ones would go out onto the street and pick up a cigarette that had been smoked by a nigger. And I always said to them in my best German, "Whose lips were those cigarettes on last? Now, do you think that you're the master race?"
Just because I did the hurdles in my wheelchair. Walter, can you hear me? Guys, are you still there, guys? Guys. My head's too big. Guys, my head is too big. Am I smiling nice?